again. So Mr. Potato. So again, guys, make some noise if you know Russell Brunson. Make some noise.
Mr. Potato Guy!
Yes.
Russell.
So guys, we actually had Mr. Babyface, Mr. Potato Gun, Mr. $3.2 million in 90 minutes, the co-founder of ClickFunnels. We had Russell Brunson at our event. Guys, let's give it up. Woo!
All right. Okay.
Now, why am I saying this? Because I want each and every one of you guys to feel jealous as fuck. Because each and every one of you guys had the ability to invest in yourself. Each and every one of you guys had the ability to actually be here in Mexico. Now, can I get one of those shirts, please? No, Salsa, bring me an open one. Guys, what does it say?
New belief,
New
equals
reality.
new
New
reality.
realities.
New belief,
New beliefs,
new realities.
How many of you guys that actually came to the event feel like you've had a brand new belief about what life is, what you can attain in life, what you should actually have in life? How many of you guys, after just 5 days, feel like I completely shattered
Days ago.
with your hands? Right? Type in the chat something, guys, that you feel you've experienced that you would never experience in your current present position. Write it in the chat. Guys, write in the chat, what are some things that you feel like you've learned, you understood? Now it's like opening a Pandora box. You can no longer close it because now you know what you didn't know before. And type in the chat what that thing is. Susan, how to recognize and realize my future self. Guys, how many of you guys, if you understood how to control and recognize your future self, how many of you guys feel like you can literally control your destiny, your desired outcome? Wiggle your hands. Yeah, each and every one of you guys that chose, because life is a choice, each and every one of you guys that chose to not be here, guys, those are some of the things that you guys missed out on. Right? I've totally experienced what it is to not have to worry about anything, no lack of anything. Guys, how valuable would that be for your life if you realized that there's actually no lack in this world, but it's all abundant? Wiggle your hand if you think that that would actually give you a paradigm shift. Because right now, you're sitting down in a world where you have to constantly worry about your bills. You have to constantly worry about, hey, can I afford this thing? Hey, maybe I may not get this meal because it costs $1,000. Hey, maybe I can't do this thing because it's going to cost a lot. Hey, maybe I should not take this yacht trip. How many of you guys was in the yacht with me? With your hands. How many of you guys had a complete shift being on that yacht, realizing, hey, what's actually stopping this being my actual life? Spending time on a yacht, my yacht. How many of you guys was mind blown by that?
Heck
How many
yeah.
of you guys were mind blown to the simple fact that you can actually outrace the rain? That was fucking cool, right? You race the rain, outrace the rain, and we're sitting in perfect blue water swimming with fishes. Gordon, life is simple. Very, very good. The subconscious mind governs our beliefs and our actions based upon those. How many of you guys feel like you guys are always making the same exact mistakes over and over and over and over and over, and it's been your life for the past 20 years of your life? Wiggle your hands if you feel like you've been making the same freaking mistakes for however long, 10, 20, 30, 40 years of your life, and you're sick and tired of it. Each and every person that showed up to the event, you guys would have been able to listen to Russell Brunson break down, guys. Russell Brunson, Mr. 3.2 million. How many of you guys ever made $3.2 million in 90 minutes? Wiggle your hands. Okay, great. If I was home, I'd be pressing my cricket button. We had Mr. Babyface Russell Brunson, the guy that has made $3.2 million in 90 minutes. This man has a $100 million company. Sit down and break down how to control your subconscious mind. How valuable do you think that was to your lives? Or how valuable do you think, for the ones that didn't show, how valuable do you think that would be for your life if you understood how to control the noise in your head, the noise going on between your ears? How many of you guys would literally pay $10,000 plus easily to sit down with someone like Russell Brunson and have him help you with those things? Wiggle your hands. Susan, did I charge you $10,000 to be here?
Not at all.
I did not charge anybody to be here. My normal ticket price for my events is about $12.97. I made tickets available as low as $497, and most of you guys, some of you guys didn't take that opportunity. And now I want to ask you guys, how badly do you want a new life? Or do you just want to sit down and complain about why things are not going the way that you want it to go for yourself? You have an opportunity. You present opportunities to you guys. Most of you guys don't take it. We had about 40 people came out to this event. Guys, let's give it up to those 40 people that was here.
Woo! Yeah!
40, 45. Right, 40, 45 people. Now check this out, guys. Check this out. Guys, check this out. I have not been present, right? I have not been present in this training in my 24/7 Zoom call. I have not been present for over 7 days. Correct or incorrect? Because I'm busy running my event. Correct or incorrect? Yes or no?
Yes.
The last class, how many people were in here?
90.
85, 84.
104. Right now, there's 64 people in here. 40 people dropped off because I'm not here. Sharda, did making money stop for you when I wasn't around? Maya, where's my lady Maya? Miss Maya.
I'm here.
Maya, while I was away in Mexico, were you able to make your first commission?
Yes.
Were you able to get your second commission?
Yes.
Did I stop your money from not being there?
No.
And how long have you been trying to do affiliate marketing
With you or in general?
in general?
Since April.
Since April. How long did it take you to make money with me following my process?
Just 1 week.
1 week. But most people sit down, bitch, and complain about why they don't have the life that they want, yet still they're not willing to put in the work. I asked this very, very, very amazing question. I asked this very, very amazing question to every single person that came to Mexico with me. And I'll ask it to you guys here as well. Susan, sweetheart,
Yes, sir.
you have a job, correct?
Yes,
But you do affiliate marketing on the side, correct?
yes.
Do you feel if you were not connected to me, working with me, do you feel you would have been able to afford to stay here as long as you have?
No. Not, my job alone would not have paid for that.
Guys, is there anyone, Abigail, do you believe that if you were not a full-time affiliate marketer, that you would be able to afford to stay in Mexico for as long as you've been?
I've been able to.
Ori. Where's Ori at?
I'm here, Junior. Where else?
Ori,
Right?
if you still had a job, if you were still doing whatever you were doing before you were here, do you feel like you'd be able to sit down and afford a place like you're staying in right now?
You know the answer. Of course not, Junior. This is like,
A year ago, sweetheart, a year ago, tell me your living situation. Tell me the position that you were living in. What was going on in your life?
okay, I was actually living with my dog in my car, and I was on heavy drugs. I was on methadone because I was a heroin user, like almost 40 years. So no, Junior, I would not be here. I mean, I still can't believe this. It's like, a dream come true, literally.
Guys, not only is Ori, you're staying an entire week here, correct or incorrect?
Absolutely.
How many of you guys check the prices for this hotel? Look at your hands. Marina, how much was the price for this hotel?
1,800.
1,800 a night?
Yes, 1,800 a night.
$1,800 a night. How long have you been staying here for, Ori?
7 days.
7 days. And you guys are still on the fence about showing up and putting the work in to get the life that you guys want? Marina, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Congratulations on your first affiliate commission.
Thank you so much.
Now let me ask you.
I couldn't have done it.
Now, Marina, let me ask you a question. If you've done what most of these people are doing, where Junior isn't here, so you stop showing up, would you have these results? Yes or no?
No, I wouldn't have these results, but I had to put in the work,
And most people, they want to sit down and bitch and complain and whine about the life that they're living in, and they're never willing to take action on the things that they want. How can you attain the life that you want if you're not willing to put in the work to get the things that you want? How?
I don't know how. You got to take that action, and I got to admit too, I wasn't I wasn't at the beginning because I was living in that fear still. But being here and having you and having all this support, everyone has changed me so much, Junior. And I am so grateful. I'm trying not to cry right now because like it's been an amazing experience, you know, like personally, such a beautiful growth that I'm doing within myself. And I just thank you so much, Junior. Just thank you because you're so awesome and I appreciate you so much. And oh my goodness, I'm not trying to cry, but this is just the best opportunity. It's happy tears too. It's so awesome because like I said, I was the one to just sit back and observe and just let everything bypass my life, you know? And now I'm like, I'm ready for it. I'm shooting for the stars, you know? I'm getting out there and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to have a better life for myself, for my family, and not only that, to even have put more in the world because we all deserve it. And I wouldn't have been here if it weren't for you guys and you, Junior.
No worries, sweetheart. But you also wouldn't be here if it wasn't for yourself as well, because you chose.
You're right. You're
While
right.
While I was gone, I've been listening to people, and I'm not gonna deal with it. I've literally been listening to people bitching and complaining towards our live statutory services about me or whatever the fuck they were bitching about. Marina, did me not being here stop you from making money? Yes or no?
Nope. I'm still making that money.
For the ones that was bitching, whining, and complaining, whose fault is it?
It's theirs.
Yes.
They want to sit down and they want to have success, but they're not willing to put in the work. And they rather sit down and blame other people for their lack of results. If that sounds like you, get the hell out of this Zoom because I cannot help you at all. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat things for you. If you want results and you're serious about it, show up and you'll get results. Show up and you'll get results. For everyone that came to Mexico with me, how many of you guys feel like you are completely, you're not this, you cannot be the same person? Make some noise if you feel like you cannot be the same person. It would be absolutely impossible because the thing is that once you know something, you can never unknow it. Most of you guys in here don't know what abundance feel like. Most of you guys are still living with the trauma from your childhood. Most of you guys are still living with the lack that you taught in your past 10, 20, 30, 40 years of life. Correct or incorrect? For all of those things. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct.
So let me ask you a question. What are you willing to do to change it? Because I'm not going to sit down and grab people and force them to change. What I will do is sit down and try to meet people in the middle. Jason.
Yes, sir.
You guys were there when I was paying the rest of the money for the hotel, correct?
Yes.
And this is not to rub anything in anyone's faces. But Jason, you were there when I was paying the people for the hotel, correct and correct?
Correct.
How much was it? Do you know the exact number?
I don't know the exact, but it was over 6 figures in like the 120 range.
$122,000 for me to put this event together.
Woo! Thank you, Junior.
Thank you, Junior. I love you,
Thank
Junior.
you, Junior. You're amazing.
$122,000 for me to put this event together. How many of you guys paid anywhere near that amount to be here?
Hell to the no.
Hell no.
Guys, can you see why I paid that much for the event? Yes or no?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Did I ask any of you guys? Did I ask any of you guys
Yes.
a portion of that amount?
No.
Not even close.
Last night, I wanted to do something memorable for you guys. All right? Last night, did I do something memorable for you guys? We do an entire water show, spewing
Yep.
water, and all that stuff? Yes or no?
Yeah, that was
Yep.
badass.
Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Does anyone know how much that cost?
I'm gonna say
Well, you
10,000.
you said an arm and a leg to water the lawn.
A shit ton of money to water the fucking lawn.
Guys, $10,000 for them to water their fucking lawn. That's what I said. It wasn't just me spending the money because I have money to spend or whatever the case is. Like, well, that is true, yes. But the truth of the matter is, how much do you think Jason believes is possible now? How much do you think Trang feels like things are possible? Keaton, Ina, Beth, Borden, Abigail, Susan, everyone that came, Trey, Natalie, how much do you think this entire experience changed their lives? Do you think that money could afford that? Could afford the change that I'm helping them create? I changed their beliefs. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Do you feel like I changed your beliefs? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you feel like I've given you
Fuck
permission?
yes.
Do you feel like I've given you permission to make $20,000, $30,000 months? Yes or no?
Yep.
Yes.
Did I,
Absolutely.
did I show you why you should be making $20,000, $30,000 a month? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely, Tanya.
And if I can have 10 of these people that showed up make $20,000 a month consistently, how do you think that's going to make me feel?
Awesome.
All worth it.
Amazing.
You're speaking to someone that used to be homeless, that had no opportunities, that had no one that sat down and helped them. That's the person you're speaking to. I had to figure my shit out by myself. And that's why I'm so dedicated to be helping you guys overcome those things. Because it just feels different. It's feelings that money cannot even buy. So for the ones that did not show up to Mexico, my statement to you is, do better. Bernal, is Bernal home yet?
No.
I don't think he is. His flight was late. Like, I mean, he just flew a couple hours ago. Flew back.
Bernal is 19 years old. 19. Some of you guys got kids. It's 19 years old. Shit, I remember when I was 19 years old. I was wasting my life. This 19-year-old kid wanted to come to Mexico so badly that in 14 days, he was able to make $3.4 thousand. Not, I'm sorry, well, 3.4, yeah. $3,400 in 2 weeks. Guys, how many of you guys at your job, you'd be able to do that? Wiggle your hands. I thought so. To be able to make $3,400 and take that money and put it towards your trip towards Mexico, because you know and believe it's going to change your life. What other occupation can do that for you?
None.
So I just wanted to come here, guys, because I'm still not done with my people. I got about 10 people that's still here in Mexico with me. 10 people that's still in Mexico with me. My job is not done. I'm going to show them why. They shouldn't just make $30,000 a month, but they should aim to make $50,000 a month. Jason, question. If you can take Riley or Cadence on a trip like this, how much would that mean to you?
I'm just gonna remain speechless because that's what it would be. It'd mean that much to me.
What do you think it would mean to your wife, Angie, if you can do that for her and her kids?
Everything.
Willie.
So I just want to make sure that I leave this message. I leave this message for you guys, letting you guys know that opportunity is here, but you're sitting down living in fear and not taking it. And you've sat down and lived in fear for the past 10, 20, 30 years of your life. Let me ask you a question. Where has that gotten you? Where has it gotten you?
Nowhere.
So don't you think it's about time you try something new? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. The doubt, the negativity, the skepticism, those things have not worked in your favor. So why do you guys keep doing it? How many of you guys like, look, let me show you. This is an actual test right here. Now that you guys are hearing what happened, what went down in Mexico, all the breakthroughs, and I didn't even read half of them. I read about 3, 4 of them. How many of you guys hearing now what went down in Mexico? What was the breakthroughs? People like Russell Brunson showing up. Like, how many of you guys, by a wiggle of hands, would have made it fucking happen and you guys would have came to this event in Mexico? Wiggle your hands. Yeah. Look at all those hands wiggling. Beth, sweetheart, how long I told you to come to the events, right? And you chose not to. Sweetheart, you chose not to, then you turned around and said, hey, Junior, I want to commit.
1 week.
Correct or incorrect?
Correct. I was actually on vacation with my family. And then I need to go there in Mexico just for this special event.
Sweetheart, when were you supposed to leave Mexico?
Last Saturday.
So you were only supposed to come here for 3 days, right? 2 days.
Yeah, just for 2 days.
What happened? What happened once you stepped foot in Mexico? What happened?
I have to finish that that event. It's like, yeah, it's magical for me. Yeah, I would not waste any single day of that event. I would never.
You basically
right now I'm still in the airport.
Right, meaning that she just left. She was supposed to leave on the 13th.
I just left.
Sweetheart, Beth, did I tell you that you would end up staying? Yes or no?
What's that?
Did I tell you that you would end up staying once you reach there? Yes or no?
Oh, it's my choice.
No, but when you purchased the ticket and you said that you're going to leave on the 13th because you have to go to this other thing, did I tell you that when you reach to Mexico, you're going to end up staying all the way to the 15th? Correct and correct?
Yeah, correct. I'm going to be staying all the way.
That's exactly what happened. I want this to be a wake-up call for every single one of you guys. How many of you guys from now that you've experienced this, how many of you guys feel like you completely underpaid for this event? Wiggle your hands. Look at all the people that saying they feel completely underpaid for this event.
Jay's over here wiggling his legs and his hand. but they, I mean, just the food and stuff like that was worth the money, you know, and that's not including the classes or the hospitality. Like I've never experienced anything where you've been able to not have a single worry about anything, you know, because if you needed it, you just picked up a phone or you bumped into somebody. I've never seen a hotel that has almost as much staff as the people who, it's like almost every room has their own staff member type of thing. You know what I mean? There's so many people that you see walking around, and rather you understand what they're saying or not, and those type of things, they're always there being friendly and everything else, you know. It's just,
were they happy?
This trip is worth probably 10 times what we paid for it.
Guys, Jason, were they happy?
The workers?
Yes, the workers.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that every single person has a smile on their face, happy to greet you. And you know, they were doing things for you that you didn't even ask them to do. It was just their hospitality and just like their human nature of what they do here. Yeah, absolutely. It's I mean, the rooms and everything are cool, but like the staff and everybody here is what really makes the experience, you know, worth everything.
Definitely no negativity zone.
Yeah, definitely. There's nothing to be negative about.
Yeah, epitome of a can-do attitude. Like there was no such thing as no. Like, hey, you need something? Okay, we'll get that. Don't worry about it, and it's done.
Like the staff here and everything is like the definition of gratitude. You know, we bitch and complain about their jobs. They do it with a smile on their face and want to take the extra mile.
Well, let me ask you a question, guys. For everyone that came here, is there a 5-star hotel in America that you feel would give you this type of service?
Fuck no.
No way.
Hell no.
I don't care if it was a 10-star hotel in America. There's a culture. There's no way that a hotel in America could match the culture and the hospitality. We're just not the same.
Yeah, over here it's rare to have so many can-do people. So yeah, you may be like, oh yeah, that one person was good, but you're gonna meet an a-hole. One of them is gonna be there, but that wasn't the case up there.
There was 1,000 Mexicans and not a zero, and there were 0 Mexicans.
I love that.
Oh, Jason with the Mexican joke strikes again. Guys, I'm gonna be here for literally 5 minutes, and I'm actually not passing 7:30 or 8:30. I'm gonna answer some questions, and everyone that's still in Mexico with us, let's regroup, Susan. Let's regroup in the lobby.
What time?
ASAP.
Okay, so
Can we at least get time to change clothes quick?
Yeah, sure.
The infamous lobby.
I'm getting FOMO. Oh,
yeah, boo boo.
We miss you guys. I've already cried a couple times today.
Hey, Ice, sweetheart, I heard you also made a sale, correct?
She has a guest coming.
It's a guest coming on Thursday.
So guys, for everyone,
This Thursday, my first. Woo woo!
Yes.
So excited.
So proud of you guys.
for everyone that showed up, even though I wasn't there, even though some of the leaders weren't there, for everyone that showed up, guys, I want to give a huge round of applause to you guys.
Woo!
Yeah, chicken
Science for life.
Mike Wade, how was Mexico for you?
unforgettable. It was just crazy, amazing. It's still sinking in all that went down and how much I grew and how much I bonded with everybody, and getting to be right there with you, Junior. Incredible, amazing, and I know that huge results are going down and will continue and not stop. Thank you.
No worries, my brother. Guys, how was the rooftop? How was that exercise on the rooftop? How was that?
Emotional.
Mind blowing.
Yeah, a little too powerful for me.
And light.
Wasn't ready for that.
So me.
Yeah.
I also felt like it was spiritual.
Yes.
How many of you guys feel like you've been awakened?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
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 Yes, indeed.
So yes, my job today was to rub this in your face, into your face. Sorry. Guys, I'm honest, right? You want me to sit down and lie to you? My job tonight was to rub this shit in your face, so that next time you make sure that you don't miss something like this ever again. Because there's so many of you guys that wish and pray and desperately need opportunities. You need a change. There's also a lot of you guys that's not willing to do what it takes to see the change based off of things like fear and doubt and skepticism and all those other things.
When and where's the next one?
Whenever I say it, that's when it is.
It's funny because it's true.
No, seriously, like that's not even me being sarcastic. Like that's exactly how we operate.
Yes, that's real talk.
In other words, you got to always be ready.
Always be ready, guys. If you're always ready, you don't have to get ready.
Yes.
Oh, wait, let me see your background, sweetheart. It looks like you're in a hammock. Let me see your background.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Amazing. How many of you guys want to see my background?
Heck yes.
Yes.
Yes. Show.
Do show.
That's the background.
That is not the right background.
And fade to black.
Show them yours.
I got one for you. I got one for you guys too.
I got one too. Look at that.
Green, I know you got a good background.
Oh, wow. Is the sun setting right now?
Yeah, look at that beautiful
Yeah.
sunset.
Like it.
Oh, look at Trey's background.
All right, guys. I'll see you
Good
guys in a little
guy.
while. I'm gonna go try to take a quick shower.
All right, guys, I'm actually back. I wasn't gonna do one of those things to you guys. Not today. Check this out.
Beautiful. Oh man.
Oh
Look
wow.
at Junior's background. That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I can't see what I'm looking at, Junior. Oh,
Looks
okay.
like the sunset on his side.
Yeah, it is
It's
beautiful.
the freaking ocean. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ocean. Pretty view.
Yeah, that.
How many of you guys would love to be here?
I would.
Me.
Don't miss the next one.
How many
Hey,
of you
Junior.
guys? Yes.
I need to speak to you, Junior, privately when you have a chance.
Who is this?
Roberto.
All right, awesome. So Roberto, I'll speak to you when I get back from Mexico.
Okay, I look forward to that. Take your time.
Awesome. All right, so guys, is there any other questions? Anyone has any questions, comments, concerns?
I do.
Yes.
Can we reset my account, because when I lost my password, all I got was a password for the 2-day
Did you do
two-day
the workshop?
class.
Did you do the workshop already or no?
Yes, I did on the 5th and the 6th
Okay,
of
so what's
this
gonna
month.
happen? So what's gonna happen is you're gonna message Life Story Services. This is not a thing that I deal with. You're gonna
Okay,
message
I
Life
have.
Story Services.
I did. I even sent an email and I've
I know, but
gotten no response from nobody.
well, I understand that, Roberto, but where were everyone in my team? Where were we at?
Okay, I understand. You guys are in a live event. I can wait. You guys have a great time.
We were enjoying the crap out of life.
No, I hear you. Hey, you guys deserve it. You guys work hard for this.
Right? Awesome.
I'm just looking forward to be part of that team someday.
Listen, you are a part of the team, but it all depends on how hard or how serious you are about it. Right? You are a part. Every single person, you're all a part of it. Right? Roberto, I believe Marina was in your class. Marina, you took class with me on the 5th, right?
Wait, when?
When did you take the workshop? On the 5th?
No, on the 11th and the 12th.
Okay.
Yeah.
And same with you, right, Maya?
What?
Same with you. You took class on the 11th and the 12th, correct?
She's before that.
Noon?
When did you take class?
The 2-day live workshop or?
Yeah, 2-day workshop.
Oh, the same time when Mike did and Marina. I think it was 11 July to 11.
Yeah, 11 and 12. Well, anyways, guys, my room service just came. So I'm going to be eating some very, very beautiful food. And I guess I'll be seeing you guys later, okay?
Oh, before you go, Junior, I think Shay had her hand up whenever you had asked the question.
He already answered my question.
What was the question?
Okay.
I wanted to know when is the next one and where. And you said when you come up with it. When you say.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that an amazing way to live life?
It is. It is.
No plans, just go with things, go with the flow, just enjoy things. Isn't that just like an amazing, guys? How many of you guys feel like I showed you a different way of life where things just don't have to be perfect, and they will literally make themselves perfect by being imperfect?
Oh,
How many
yeah.
of you guys feel like I did a really good job at opening your mind and understanding that sometimes that security, that thing that most of us need, how many of us feel like now from this event that it's actually what causes a lot of your anxiety and a lot of your,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of your doubt?
Definitely.
Right? Nothing that we do, guys, is gonna have. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Nothing, guys, that we do is gonna be so guys, how many of us, like, we had an itinerary, correct?
Yes.
We pretty much did follow our itinerary, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
But there was a lot of curveballs in the middle of our itinerary, correct and correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
And
Yes.
each and every one of those curveballs was absolutely worth it. How many of us knew about the rooftop? None of us, right? How many of us knew about our second day expedition?
No.
Sometimes life is a little fun, or life is a lot more fun with a little bit of wonder.
Oh,
So
yeah.
keep that in mind for you guys. All right, awesome. Guys, I love you all. As you can hear, my voice is backing up. Love you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. For everyone that showed up to Mexico, guys, I do want to say thank you. I want to say that I love you guys. I want to like actually express it. Like, I feel like my relationship with each and every one of you guys that showed up, I feel like that bond has been formed deeper and stronger and I feel more at one with you guys. And hopefully you guys feel the same exact way.
I feel the same way, Junior.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
Yep.
Inspiring. Very nice.
Chang says 1,000%.
And also we have that bond towards each other. Every person
Yeah.
that's here.
Enjoy your dinner, Junior.
Oh yeah, we did a lot of dancing.
Shit, yeah, Keaton.
Oh yeah, Mike get us up.
We have
Little
we
party
also-
tonight.
We also have a new chant. So Tori. So Tori.
Tori.
All right, guys. It's been a great time seeing you all. We're gonna open up the 24/7 Zoom for everyone else in the mentorship. If you have been invited here by someone in the Satorian family, just reach out to that person and you want to get into the workshop. There is a workshop coming up this weekend on the 20th, just as scheduled. So there's still time for you guys to get in there because it hasn't fully filled yet. So the 20th and the 21st, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Can we speak
Speak to who? Me?
to you? Yes,
Oh, who's this?
Roberto. They got me down as user.
Okay, if you have questions regarding your account, wait, are you in the Satorian mentorship already?
Yes, I already took the class, but
Okay. So then just wait until the 24/7 Zoom because you're already in the mentorship, right?
well, I took the two-day workshop, okay, and I want to pay for the master class, but
okay. So
I'm having trouble trying to log in because when I first was initiated, I forgot my password. So when I forgot my password, they only gave me a password for the two-day workshop. I can't even access videos or anything else, and I'm
Hold
lost.
on. So if you haven't paid for the mentorship, are you trying to
No.
access the workshop
No.
portal? I'm confused.
No. I took the workshop.
Okay.
On the 5th and the 6th. No, on the 6th and the 7th.
Okay, I
of
understand you.
August.
I understand
Okay.
you took the workshop, Roberto, but did you pay for the mentorship?
Actually, for the what was it, the 3,500 or the 2,500 you're talking about?
Well, after the workshop, then it's the 3,000. Yes.
Yes, I'm ready to pay that, but every time I keep logging in, I'm having problems. On top of that, I haven't had access to the videos where I need to see, and I need somebody to either reset me on my account so I can do this over again. I want to pay for it.
Okay, who brought you into the family?
Sharda.
Okay, so you need to reach out to Sharda. Sharda, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Sharda, you need to help Roberto in the 24/7 Zoom to have him complete the payment for the mentorship first before he logged into anything, because he wouldn't be able to have access to the other thing if he doesn't complete the payment.
Okay, will do.
Okay, sounds good. So Roberto, you're gonna be able to get an invite to the 24/7 Zoom after this, and then Sharda can help you with the payment to complete that.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Awesome. So anyone else that has been invited here tonight, we appreciate you coming on. And if you have any question, go ahead and reach out to the person that invited you here. And the rest of us, we'll see you on the other Zoom.
Will do.
All right.
All right, thank you, Train.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Guys.
Enjoy Mexico.
Mexico. See you when you come back.
You guys
Well, I'll
later.
see
Have fun.
I'm gonna send out the Zoom.
Enjoy.
Nada, are you guys here?
Breathing exercise.
Nada, Caesar?
All right. See you later, beautiful people.
Yes, Abigail? Are you gonna? I'm gonna go into the other Zoom. I'll send out the other Zoom link, and then I'm gonna make you host over there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. I will see you guys later.
All right.
See you later.
Bye.
Later.
I'll see you in the lobby.
Bye.
Bye.